Hey guys, welcome back. I did wonder why the chat went quiet all of a sudden. So we've got another parts of the series. If you haven't watched the rest, so I've got into this area, just trying to figure out this puzzle now. I've got terrible internet at the minute, so please bear with me. So that didn't actually do anything. So maybe... I'm just intrigued. Hey Luke. Did you see the leaked renders? So, that should also... Ah. Question is, did that do it? Not too sure. You thought someone broke in? Bizarre. Well, they obviously haven't, have they? Still a bit worrying. Yeah, my internet connection is terrible at the minute. We've lost half of the viewers. Well, most of the viewers for that matter. Welcome, Evan. Ah, hang on. You know what? I think that is going to work. Let's give that a go. That sounds great, Luke. I will, I'll definitely have to check him out after the stream. So I'm kind of hoping that now comes down. Follows round. And there we go.
Now, to find the silver box.
Good stuff.
This must be what Trinity's missing.
That wasn't too bad. I had to think about it for a little bit, but nothing too major, that one, thankfully. What's he up to? Oh.
There's the little rebel prince.
Leslie!
Over there! Get her!
Well, hey, at least I haven't got guns. I guess I should be a... shit. Oh, we're still going. We're still going. She's not a woman, she's a machine. She hasn't even got one graze on her. Although she does look a little bit in pain.
Hey Laura,
I'll give her that.
Head back. Uchu has something he wants to ask you.
No worries, Lay.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
Eric, I'm really starting to get fed up now with my internet. I've got back onto my internet provider. They told me it would be fixed within 72 hours. It's been, what? It's gone 80, 90 hours it's been. It should have been fixed. Obviously, they
I've never seen
taking
Uchu
their
so
time.
angry.
Uchu? Really? What happened?
I shouldn't gossip, but he and Kabil were arguing. They kept their voices down, but you could see the anger rising off of each of them.
Oh, we got some secrets. This is what I mean, there's so much. Oh, hang on. Oh no, that's just a mission. Is that actually where the outcasts actually are?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Let's go back over this way and see if I can find one of them. So according to the map, there should be one around here. What is he wearing? Jeez.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something.
Not me.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who were cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't the life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible?
No, Ishiki. A herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it?
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
We found an outcast. Awesome. He seemed like a nice guy as well. Son, hey there. How's it going? Appreciate it. I really enjoy it. Guys, if you enjoy... I'm trying to think of what games Sunrise does, but Final Fantasy, bit of Silent Hill you were playing, weren't you? Go check his channel out, because I popped in last Thursday, and you know what? I enjoyed the stream, so definitely go and check him out. You know what? It looks a really nice game. I've had to drop the resolution down on the stream itself, but I'm running it really high resolution, and it looks good. It really does. RPGs, Resident Evil, all kinds. A bit like me, a variety streamer, I guess. There you go, nice one, Eric. Hey Vicky, welcome. How is it going today? Thanks for stopping by. So what I'm going to do is albino. I like it. So that was a mission triggered by speaking to that nice guy. So let's go and find another outcast. So it looks like it might be back over this way.
Unarat. You must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love. But our love is forbidden. Outlawed by the cult of Kulkulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death. Tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the third day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me. The outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
So that's two of them. Daniel, he doesn't know what this is. Well, it kind of said, didn't it, in the thumbnail and the video title.
Bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away. Impossible. I can't carry any more.
I mean, that's the thing. Playing a big range of games on my channel, you're going to get people that like the Nintendo stuff. You're going to get people that like the horror stuff that I've been doing recently. It's difficult, you know, playing a lot of different games, because whereas I'm not going to lie, when I did the Nintendo stuff, Mario Maker, you know, I always got quite a few views. People generally stop by, but you know, I'm playing stuff I like.
Ishiki, would you
If it's not down to everyone's cup of tea, then fair play.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No.
Oh, what we got there? Nice. Let's go have a look around here. Vicky, Alien Isolation. My only experience with that game is playing it in VR. And, yeah, that was an experience. It was, pretty fun. Okay, we got a challenge too. Let's go find it. This is what I mean. It's the type of game where you could just get lost for a few hours. Just doing all these tombs, stuff like that. So...
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Explore to find the entrance. Oh, we're back here. That wasn't the way to go. So maybe I was going the right way there. Maybe that's the exit. Oh, there we go. There's just so much to find. There's stuff everywhere. I thought Resident Evil was bad for stuff like that, but it literally is everywhere. Hey, Pokemon Trainer for Life, welcome over on Switch. Cool, okay. We got our first proper challenge team then. So let's not die. I tell you what, I'm slowly getting to grips with the controls. Why did I say that? Oh, Vicky, have you? How far have you got in the game then? So I think I was doing it kind of right there. I want to run across the wall. I'm glad I'm not the only one that seems to have issues with this, because I feel like I am the only person to keep dying like this. I think we need to drop down a bit further than that. Let's give that a go. Oh, you completed it? Doing a new game plus for all the stuff you've missed. That's what I was trying to do.
That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks. All full up. Can't carry anymore.
The Monkey Twins. Sounds amazing. So, what, we can go... That's just for some treasure. Pokemon Trainer for Life, if you're still there, I do apologise, but I haven't actually changed the settings yet, as you've just realised. Clip away. You just won't be able to put them into the chat.
I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here.
I must admit, Vicky, with the first two games, I played number one, or the first of the reboot. I played through that twice, but I can't remember, was there a new Game Plus on that? Yeah, the first time I played it on the Xbox 360, second time on the PC. Rise of the Tomb Raider was a weird one because I played through it on the Xbox 360, and that was kind of when everyone was getting the Xbox One or the PC version, but it still held up, I found. Maybe one day I will actually go back through them on a new Game Plus, but I'll probably just start playing them again on the PC. So, do we actually need any of this? I'm going to save it up. Lay. I want to know that answer too. Yeah, I hate tidying. I hate cleaning. Let's be honest, who really likes it? Yeah, I can't help you with that one. That kind of looks like a water could come through it, maybe some kind of dam system. Let's get back up here. It never ends. Never ends with the cleaning. I hate it. Right, so what have I missed here then? So
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Ah, right, okay.
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun.
We've got a good old light challenge, so I'm guessing we need to move these in the correct position to do something.
I'll have to find a way to lower that central pavilion.
Can I jump up there? Let's give it a go.
I won't last long if I fall in the water. Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
So, like single player big adventure games, because we used to get loads of them, but nowadays Uncharted, Tomb Raider, there's not really that many others out there. Oh, hang on. What if... Oh, I might need to activate that one there, thinking about it.
Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack. Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
Oh, I see. So... Testing. Sorry about that, guys. I hope you can hear me. So we can't go that way. We need to change this light to a different position. Or we... One day I will sort this microphone out. Was that correct? Let's get back. I don't know. How are you? And how am I enjoying the puzzles? They've been alright. This one, you got to have a light puzzle, don't you? In any adventure game. But yeah, I'm trying to figure... Ah, I get you. There we go. So now if we go back, turn the light, we can use this one here. Now we should be able to get all the way down. so I don't think I'm supposed to go up there. Let's drop. Okay then, let's use... Okay, well that doesn't... Seems to be the only thing over here that does anything. They really do seem to have made the tombs a bit more intricate over the last games, which usually when you like solved one bit of the puzzle, that was pretty much all there was to it, I found a lot of the time. But then again, this is really the first one I've come across, so that could change. There is no way I'm making that jump, surely. So when that drops, that stops the light coming through to that part. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. Right, so... Hey, Chloe. Nice one. So we should be able to get back on top, I guess. I'm not confident. No. It's worth a try. I wouldn't be surprised if we need to get rid of that rock, but how? I just find it kind of funny that why can I jump over there? Surely there's a reason as to why I could climb the rock face.
4 mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered mirror 3. Need to create a path to mirror 1.
Chloe, my internet is absolutely shocking at the minute. It disconnects quite frequently. I've got really, really bad download speeds, so they're looking into it. The ISP's looking into it. You were joking. Okay, well that's how you do it. Right, so we can head back now then. What, if we use this now to get across, I can then use the other light. That doesn't seem right.
Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack.
Maybe I was supposed to have put that other one in a different direction then. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know what's out in the next couple of months. All I know is Resident Evil 2 is coming in January. And that's like one of my bigger games I'm looking forward to. Oh, hang on. Ah. So this one needs to somehow light. We could be here a while, guys. Make sure you're comfy. So let's go and move that other torch back. Spyro, yeah, that's coming out. Smash Brothers, I am looking forward to it. I mean, that's out in, that's out December. I can't remember what else is out before then, but Borderlands 2. I've never played them. I must say they don't really interest me that much. I don't know what it is. It's just a type of game that I don't really think appeals to me. Right, so what I was trying to do is I think that's right. So now I can use the other torch to light up that other one in the far distance. Well, that works, but how do I get back over? Let's try something. Yeah, Borderlands, it definitely has like a unique graphics style. I'll give them that. I think it's working. I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. The graphics didn't really do it for me. Cell shaded. I like what cell shaded graphics can do, like Wind Waker. I felt was, you know, a really good looking game. The good thing about cell shaded graphics is I do think they look better over time. Like a lot of 3D games definitely lose their touch. They don't look as good, whereas something like Wind Waker, it still looks good now. If you don't know what to do, I mean, well, that is a good reason not to like it, I guess. So we should just be able to go straight jump over now. So what do we need to do with this last light? Ah, right, I see. So we need to create a platform. I think that's okay. Late. You do watch me play, right? I don't think I can teach you anything. I'm not that great myself. Let's head over this way. But hey, at least I can somewhat figure a puzzle out. So let's get back over. Now I did wonder if I had to shine one at the big crystal up there. Let's try and get across anyway. So we can increase the amount of natural crafting resources gathered from each source. Sounds good. And a bit of gold for my effort too. Okay, so I assume that was the way out, but maybe I just need to go back on myself then. That's why we need the ADH con with a gaming workshop. Something like Gaming 101 where to find the right buttons. How do you not lose your temper when you're stuck? I don't know, I've actually lost my temper a little bit. Maybe not that much, but it's definitely happened with this game. Nice one, Vicky. I'm glad I got that sorted. I just need to get out of the place now. I'm hoping, as I said, that this is the right thing to do. Because a lot of the other tombs from the older games, generally there was like an exit near the end. Whereas I'm going back to the where I started from. That's true. That's what I mean, because it all looked pretty closed off back here. Did I miss something?
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 1. There was a corridor near mirror 4.
This part just reminds me that there's a bit in Resident Evil 5 where you have to change all of the mirrors and get lights that open up other areas. That's kind of what that reminded me of, and I... No? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, cheers, Lay. Take it easy. So where was this corridor? Have a good one. This was mirror 4, wasn't it?
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Finally. Well, there we go. There's our first tomb.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Right then, so, what was it? We still had someone else showing on the map. Let's go have a look around the corner. Because, I mean, to my knowledge, there's actually a lot of side quests you can go to. Yeah, apparently as you play through, you're supposed to be able to unlock a few.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes. I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen Unuratu's line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
It's three of them. Hey there, Claire. How's it going? It's been a while, isn't it? I hope you've been alright. So that was free. We got some gold over there. We've got another outcast back where we just come from.
It's Amna, is the sun.
Oh, that was perhaps the one I got. Well, we need to continue with the current objective over there. I'm surprised why the other two outcasts haven't shown up on here, but still.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured. All full up. Can't carry any more.
You doing okay? Yeah, of course you can. Go for it. What did you get for the PS4? As much as I love my Nintendo Switch, I do find that the games are a bit dry at the minute. So I think having like a couple of consoles is actually the best idea for sure.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
If you don't have my username, it's Darkwing. DARHKWNIG. The funny thing is though, I'm not playing the PC PlayStation 4 version. It might look like I am, but this is the PC. And it's the first time I've actually used the PS4 pad with a PC. Seems to work really well. So where is that treasure? It looks like it's just underneath me. Maybe it's in this house here. No.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
How weird. LA Noire, Uncharted 4, Uncharted Collection. Yeah, I never really got into LA Noire, but the Uncharted Collection and number 4, I mean, they're great games. They Uncharted 1 takes a bit of getting used to. It's the controls and the look of it are a bit, they're getting on a bit, but the other games in the series are great, especially number 2 and 4. You know what, I'm just running around in circles here, so I'm gonna skip the gold. I think I'm gonna go and continue with the main story in a minute, but where is that document? Where are we going? Round. So we still need to get that reinforced knife from somewhere. No time for sitting around the campfire.
Now
What's she
Hello?
got to say?
Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki.
Ah.
I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident. Because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it. And cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
all of these outcasts are like the most nice people I've come across in a video game for a long time. Right, okay, so that was 4 of the outcasts. So where's the 5th? So we got some jade up there to go and hunt down. And there's our final outcast, so let's go have a look over there. I mean, this is a thing. I could skip doing a lot of the side quests, but will I come back to it after I complete it? I'm not really sure. I think as I'm playing it, it makes sense to try and unlock as much as I can. And I guess that's kind of, with the Tomb Raiders, that is a thing. With the Uncharted games,
I think we have a visitor.
it's so linear that you don't really get the opportunity to go back and pick up anything you've lost. Although that game is more just treasure, I guess.
Hello.
Jeez.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't
She looks
you?
scary.
Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the second time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Xbomb.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it protection. Won't they, Rimac? He doesn't talk much.
I was going to say, he just
is
looks
acting
happy,
out of fear.
banging the
Fear of
drums.
what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search.
Oh, cool. We can actually buy stuff. So we got a laser sight, applies to all rifles. Venom, extracted. I was really hoping that I could maybe get a new knife. A couple of these look quite good. Let's go for the lockpick
Thank you.
and the ascender.
Enjoy it.
So it does give you quite a good reason to hunt down gold, I guess. I still don't know where that gold was, but we can now return to that guy. Because it kind of makes it look like it's literally in front of me, which could be the case. Ah, hang on. So how do I...
Naratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
Well. Let's just go and talk to that guy.
Itinjan Chahi in it.
Ay, makalma ka talamin.
Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Batoli player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything.
Exactly what I was
thinking. It's what you
thinking.
make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think of Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Cool, so we got the dice. Let's go and give them back to him and have a bit of a chat. Right, Claire. Yeah, that is the plan. I was a huge fan of Life is Strange Season 1. Well, Life is Strange in general. Yeah, so I do plan to stream the new one. The first game, the first episode comes out on 27th. So I definitely am hoping I will be able to play it. So where exactly was he? In fact, I have a feeling one of my mates wants to sit in when I, well, if I do play through it. It just seems quite a different story. I mean, the Max and Chloe story was, I don't know, it was a really good sort of experience going through that game, and this one is, I believe, based on two brothers. So it's already got like that different dynamic going with it. Let's go and make his day.
I found your dice, Taki.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say Pisco stole your dice?
Everyone knows Pisco steals.
According to him, you wanted to play a game and you lost.
He wouldn't let me play again. Just one more roll and I would have won.
Pisco wanted you to know.
It's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player. Now that I have my dice back, I can practice more. Thanks again, Ishiki.
You do that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Those type of games as well, they're very light chilled, you know. You don't get rushed through playing them. Each episode's probably a stream's length, which is all good, you know. It doesn't go on and on and on. The only thing is, I think each episode's about a month apart. So it's a bit of a wait between, but it's no biggie.
Unaratu. Headsley's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get to him, I'm sorry.
He's a warrior. What's that? This is a key. It looks like...
A snake?
Looks like it belonged to the mountain temple. It is adjacent to where they're holding him. Is the box of HL connected to the barracks? Is that why the cult occupied the temple? It's heavily guarded. When we go in, it has to be sudden, silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one, by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Epsley, then go find the box.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll take care of myself.
Let's do it.
You go after the box.
I'm gutted about that gold. The thing is, there is so much around here to collect still. What we got? We got... We're going to continue.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. Only I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unuratu and the rebellion.
Right, so what we got? We got some upgrades. Can we upgrade our bow to... Let's go with that one.
Uchu and I were talking, and, well...
Uchu, what's on your mind?
The day of Etzli's coronation is approaching. Soon he will be a man and take the first steps towards becoming Paititi's future king.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Etzli's father Sairi died, Unaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony. But
with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
they are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Okay then, so let's take a look at the map. So we've got to head. You know what? It's going to be easier going up there. Was there a document? Let's grab that. So on the way out, I think what I might do is go and grab that. There was a document there. That back up. There is like an area very similar to this in Rise, and this definitely is much bigger than what that game had. Definitely a lot more people here anyway. But that game had some really weird like side quests where you had to take down drones, things like that. It didn't really fit in with the game, or at least I thought that, but so it's still actually showing. There's a document there, but there's definitely no document.
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well.
Loving the thong.
Father, come quick! It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for Unuratu's rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? They call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kwali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
Right, where is he then?
Kiara was poisoned by Kukulkan's men. Quali took it upon himself.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
So we're pretty much going on a wild goose chase. So he's been kidnapped, so... let's go track him down. Man, I wish I could be this energetic. She doesn't even slow down at all. Just constantly running. We've just run past her.
This is all my fault. Hello, Ishiki. My shop is closed.
Oh.
There was an incident.
I'm trying to help Kuali.
Oh, poor Quali. He was here. He stole some herbs for his mother. I wish he would have asked. I would have helped.
What happened?
The guard was right there. He saw it all. Even if I had said something, there was no way to deny it. Now they will make an example of him.
Thank you. A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
No, not a very nice guy. Talk to Yumil.
This is all my fault.
Oh, close. Try it.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki. From the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, neat. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Shimali the guard saw. Shimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Well, that was clever.
Let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you.
Well, it's a good job that I have the ability to climb up pretty much everything. So where was it? Just up here somewhere. That was easy.
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want?
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you back?
I'm trying to help Kuali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
Bit harsh.
Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Shimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and taste llama patties
Nice.
too.
I like these kids. They're awesome.
Please, they were just herbs. I beg you.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go.
Oh,
Your
we
friends
still
are
got
waiting
him.
for you at the cave.
Thank you.
I thought they would have got
Here are theirs.
confiscated off
I'll
him.
run as fast as I can.
Let's go give him the good news.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
It's a shame that you couldn't have like a mini map on this. I can't be the only one thinking this.
Kuali is safe and I have the herbs your wife
Senfil,
needs.
welcome. How are you today?
Come to cure her or to barter for the king's horn?
Here.
Come to
This
cure
will
her,
help
or
you.
help at least.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future
So
king.
give her the horn.
For all you've done.
Thank you.
You're new here, welcome. It's pretty chill at the minute. We're just kind of running a few errands, trying to do a few of the side missions. I'm not sure if that was... I don't think that was part of the actual story, because we're supposed to be going that way. But it feels like I haven't really done that much this stream, just like helping a few people out. One of the temples was good. So I'm probably only going to be streaming for another 20 minutes or just under, so I will spend a bit of time just clearing up in this area. And next time I stream, hopefully we'll get to move on. Ah, that's interesting. We were talking about this earlier on in the stream. How come they speak English? But you can change that. We'll put subtitles on. To be fair, it's quite strange that subtitles weren't on as standard. I can smell something really good cooking. I don't know if it's next door or what, but it smells good.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The king's horn, as requested.
Did Kabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for the sub, Senfil.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other 2 items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly. I never should have sent Quincy to that damn place.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenti.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenti can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
So we've already got another side quest. Where is that then? My name's Aaron, by the way. When am I going to be streaming the rest of the game? Now, I've already been streaming it every day since Sunday. I'm not 100% sure. I was planning to stream tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen. I might have to change my plans for that. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll be back on the weekend streaming. I will be streaming Thursday, but that will probably be a different game, to be fair. And then I'll get back to this on the weekend. It's just going to be difficult not playing it for a few days. I hate just playing a game for a bit and then leaving it a few days, because you finally start to get somewhat used to the controls and remembering where you're supposed to go. And, yeah, it kind of gets thrown away. So that guy said there was... that, well, he said to go and speak to Manco. Oh, there we go. Let's go and check this out before I finish the stream up. Part of me wants to jump, see if I can make it. Part of me is that would be a really stupid idea. So let's go down the safe route. You're from India, so I can't match your streaming time. Senfil, follow me on Twitter if you can. Because I do post when I'm going live. If you have Twitter, of course, follow me. Unfortunately, time zones are my worst enemy, it would seem. No,
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
I don't actually have a Facebook account set up.
Uchu said the entrance to the cistern was a cave above the white tree.
Okay, I guess we're going to be climbing up here. Oh, nearly missed it.
There's the entrance.
I haven't a clue. So on a Sunday I stream at 5 PM, maybe a little bit before. So what time is it for you now? in India? What time is it? So, how am I supposed to get past them? Like that? Oh, what? At least this game seems to have, like, traps like that, like the original Tomb Raiders. Always a bonus. Let's try that again, then. Without the spikes this time, preferably. Oh, it's midnight. Jeez. So I would probably start 10 PM in your time. Or just before that, depending on what I'm up to. So we can go that way. That's still pretty late, man.
No one's been through here in centuries. This has to be the right place.
Oh. As soon as I went rushing in there and I saw the ropes, it was too late. I felt that. Right, okay, let's jump. And again. I should have like a timer in the corner. Time since last death. I think, yeah, that's the way to go there. Right, so we can go down in there. Okay, so two ways we can go. So what's the deal with the other way? Nice bit of gold. As Eric says, yeah. From the UK.
Manco's resting place. This looks suspicious.
Well, hey, at least I didn't die that time. That was meant to happen. So, I guess we're stuck down here, so we need to do a bit of diving.
This looks like a procession of the dead. It's the Order hiding Manco from the cult of Kukulkan.
Hey, Alex, Zila, welcome. How are you? We're going to finish this area off. I can't leave it here. I'm hoping it's not a large chunk of the game, but let's see how we get on. Oh, I get you. We need to pull this. Or push it.
Shit. No.
Oh, hell.
That was really clever. I'm hoping that was the correct thing to do. Apparently not. Interesting.
This shows burial dolls, pottery, and textiles being placed in here with the dead. This wasn't just a hiding place. The Order turned it into
no
a
worries,
crypt.
Senfil. Take it easy, man. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Ah, okay, so there's like one either side here, so let's pull this one as well. And maybe it's going to rise the water. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thought I was going to get stuck in there then. So yeah, it's just rising up now.
The Order left members behind as sentinels when they sealed the system. All these bones. They sacrificed themselves to protect this place.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, she likes doing that. She should become a streamer. She's good at it.
Hello, Manko. Now, where's the amulet?
The good thing is with this game is though,
Now,
Zila,
back to Uchu.
is it depends on the difficulty setting. So she won't chat so much if you change it to hard difficulty. I think she does it a lot to just give hints what you're supposed to do next, but
There's light coming through this wall. Another sealed off passageway, I bet.
But yeah, I'm just playing it on normal because I've already found some of the parts of the game combat-wise quite tricky. Puzzle-wise, it's definitely kept me busy for a bit. I must have already got that, so let's head back to that. Not again! You would have thought I'd learnt the lesson the first time. Right, so where do we need to take that back up top? It is quite funny though, like, I've managed to do all of these tasks within, what, 10 minutes apiece? And the other guys that he sent spectacularly failed. Obviously they just don't have the skills that Lara does, but still. Yeah, no worries. I'm just going to go and drop this off to the guy up top here, and we'll leave the stream as is for today. Go and grab some food. I could so easily just sit here for another few hours, but I really should go and get some dinner.
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive.
Oh, at least he come back.
Okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quinty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bow, we will honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there.
Perfect. And I've even unlocked an achievement. That was good fun. So I think that's pretty much all of the challenges done for this area. Of course, I could probably spend a bit of time going down, collecting some of the documents. I'll tell you what, I mean, maybe off stream I might just spend a bit of time, if I've got like the odd half hour, just to go around grabbing a few bits. And next time we start the stream, I will be pressing forward with the main campaign still. But yeah, we're going to leave things there. Cheers guys, any of you that are watching still, much appreciated. I'm just a little gutted that we had the internet problem earlier, but at least this part hasn't had any problems. And yeah, take it easy guys, thank you for watching. And if you don't mind, it's always good if you could give the video a thumbs up, or stream a thumbs up even. Cheers Eirik as well, take it easy. And yeah, if I'm not streaming tomorrow, it probably won't be till the weekend I'm playing back this again, but otherwise I'll be back doing probably a Nintendo stream on Thursday. Follow me on Twitter, it's the best way of finding out when I will be streaming next. Take it easy guys, and have a good one. See you again soon. Thanks for watching.